green financing is all those financial activities which are specifically designed to combat climate change and support or promote sustainable development. So in these ones, we are talking about the renewable energies, energy efficiency, green transportation, green farming, and so forth. For private sectors tapping into that, you find that number one, there's opportunities. I can divide the opportunities into two parts. Part number one is the accessibility of funding, and then we have green bonds, we have green loans, and we have sustainable investment funding. So, and the other opportunities which are there, we have now the green projects. However, they need to have all those policies. They need to align, and they need to have compliances with all the standards, regulations which are there, both national and international as well. So when it comes to assessing the green bonds, you find that the government itself will offer green bonds. Like last year, I think in May, we had Tanga Uwasa green bond that was launched by the government, and it oversubscribed. And what does that mean? It means that now the awareness of tapping into green financing is getting into its space in Tanzania. For us in KCB, we deal with the financials, the loans, and we're responsible in terms of lending, in the sense that if you're giving loans to any organization that you're giving loans to our clients, we will screen the projects that they're running to make sure that those projects are not ruining our environment. There are so many projects that people can tap into. However, the cake is still big. So renewable energy, hydropower, green farming, green transportation, energy efficiency, all these projects are there for people to tap in. And there are now some of which are technology. Even mobile banking. Do you know mobile banking? Mobile bank can also be green, because instead of you taking a car and driving the car to the bank, you can do your transactions while you are seated in the office. When you look at the 2050 vision, you see they are now looking at economical transformation, but a green one. They want to go with green, and they are looking into also poverty alleviation. This has been there for long, but now we are looking into it in a sustainable manner. Infrastructure development, we are also looking at ways, the country is also looking at ways to bring down the emissions that comes with transportation and so. So for the policies that are there, the country policies, the organization policies, the regional policies, for me, I think harmonization is very important. We need to have that harmony environment where everyone will be able to tap into the opportunities that are there across the East African region, or in the country, and even beyond this East African country. We have to have policies which are friendly, are clear, and they're there. Better environment for people to tap into the financial green financing, and cross-border investment, green project investment. Without harmonization of these policies, it might not be a better environment for investment. So for me, I think the impact will now come changing the world into green. It's a long way to go, but step by step, we keep moving.